So you're sitting there right now and you're probably thinking to yourself, should I give up my email address to subscribe to this newsletter? Are you going to spam the heck out of me? Well, relax. Apogee Components never spams, and I really treat your email address like it was my own. I've had my same email address for over 20 years. You can imagine how much spam I get. I am not going to allow that to happen to your email address. I'm going to protect it. What our newsletter is about giving you value. We've been doing this newsletter since April of 2000. That's, as I record this right now, that's over 19 years ago. And we've been doing it every week. When we first started out, it was a way of marketing to customers. But that's not the way we get customers anymore. Now all of our customers are typically through referrals. Maybe one of your friends suggested that you come to Apogee Components because we have the information that you're looking for. And that's what our newsletter is about these days. We do two versions of our newsletter. We do a video and then we do a printed version. Now the printed version, it comes in two forms. One is a PDF that you'll receive every other Tuesday. It comes to your email box and we say the newsletter is ready, go ahead, here's the link and download it now. We also recently started doing that as an HTML for those people that want to read it on their phones because it's easier to read that on a phone than a PDF. On alternate weeks, we do a video, a how-to video. And this is where you might want to see how to build a rocket. It's more of the techniques rather than the theoretical. The print version, like what I'm showing here, can be printed out, and that's what I've done here. As I'm recording this now, we're approaching newsletter number 500. And so a lot of people will like to print them out and put them in binders like here so that they can reference them later. One of the things that we found out is that another word for Rocketeer is collector. And they like to collect things, so they collect our newsletters. But there's always good information in here. Like as I'm looking at here, there's how to install an eBay inside of a nose cone. Then the next one was how to make your own body tubes. Then the next one was how to make hollow nose cone from balsa sheets. How to make advanced composite fins. Do you see a theme here? It's how to. That's what we're about. We're about showing you how to make rocketry better and more efficient in your own hobby. One of the reasons that we make this newsletter now is that we want to help you grow as a rocketeer. We know that when you know more information, you're going to make better decisions because you'll have this way of comparing things. What's the better way to make a fin? What's the best nose cone that I should use? And then that's going to save you money because you're not going to buy the stuff that's not going to help you achieve your goals. Also, rocketry is rocket science. So it is kind of technical, and so we want to explain that to you. And the reason why is the more you know about rocketry, the more engaged in this hobby you're going to be. And then hopefully you'll buy some products, and hopefully you'll buy from us. And that's kind of, one of the secondary goals. But why this newsletter has continued for so many years is because people come to us for answers. And we've been answering the same questions over and over again. So we've been putting them into the newsletter so that we can just direct people right to that newsletter, and they can get, instead of getting a simple answer that doesn't really get deep into the nitty-gritty of what they want to know, we give them, a volume of information so that they come away knowing so much about the topic that they become experts. And so this newsletter now becomes a way for us to save time because now we can help more people in a lot quicker amount of time. So that's what's going to happen when you subscribe to this newsletter. We're not going to spam you. We're just going to give you a lot of good information, and you're going to get one every week. The 1 week it's a print version, and then the next week it's going to be a video version. So thank you for subscribing. I'm sure you're going to love this newsletter.